Hello, my name is Rob, and today I'm going to show you how to pull logs off of your Clover device. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that on your computer you have Android Studio downloaded. I have a link in the instructions that'll bring you to this site to make sure that you have you have this all downloaded. It'll allow your computer to speak the Android language so that it'll actually be able to pull and read the logs. Alright, the second thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the device plugged in. So for the 2018 station, the port is actually tucked up here under this ring. They're all in different places on the different devices, so I'll show you later where all of the USB ports are on the devices. So once you know that you have the device attached to your laptop and that you have the proper programs downloaded, now we can get into actually pulling the log. So the first thing you're going to want to do is Command and your space bar, and you're going to start typing in the word terminal. Let's see, so I'll pull the camera in a little bit closer for us here. Alright, so once we have terminal typed in, it's going to bring up this other window here. And this is where we're going to start to actually do the programming to pull the logs. So on our instructions, there's different lines of code that we're going to have to enter in that will, the first will discover the device, the second will name the device, and then the third will actually start to collect the information from the device. So the first line here, you'll just copy it straight out of here. Name what the name of your device, like the name of your laptop will go here, like your username. For my computers, it's Rob Fry, so it might be something different for everybody else. So I'll go ahead into my terminal here. So the first time you'll hit it, it'll just acknowledge that it says is a directory. And as you continue to scroll down, there'll be the next line that we have to enter in to the terminal. And when we use that one, you will see here that it'll actually have the serial number for our device. So that's how we know that the devices are actually connected. So the device has been named. So now the last thing we want to do is scroll down to here, and we're going to want to copy this line, which will actually start the logcat. It's important in here in the name, to change the name to whatever it is you're capturing. So I would use 2018 station web service. So I want to copy my code. I'm going to paste it into the box. And now I'll name my file test log, and then I'll hit enter. And once you hit enter, you'll see that it just kind of, the cursor will just kind of stall, and it'll stay that dark cursor. So what it's doing now is it's recording all the information that is happening on Clover. So now we can go in, log into the device, log into our app. Let's see. Hit our button, get our error messages, do whatever it is that we're trying to do. And all the while, the computer is basically making a movie of all of that information. So once you're done running your test, what you'll want to do is hit Control C. And as you can see here, let me zoom in, you'll see that, the code's there, and then the Control C, which stops the log. And then it's back to the standard prompt in the terminal. So all of the steps and all the code that I had saved that we're going to copy and paste to put directly into the terminal window, it'll have the log actually save directly to your desktop, so you don't even have to look for it. So I'm going to open it up here in this text file. Let's see. Here it is. So as you can see, this entire text file is filled with code. So that is everything that was running on the Clover device while I was checking the log. So this is what you would then load as an attachment to your email and send to either Clover or a developer. Alright, so that is the basic functions on pulling the logs. Now I'll show you where the different devices plug in. So on the old station, you'll plug your USB directly into the printer and then into your laptop. Now with the other devices, like the mobile, it'll plug right into the handle where the charging goes. On the mini, you plug your USB into the hub. And the same thing with the Flex. You would plug into the hub to pull any logs off of your Flex. So that is how you pull logs off of your Clover devices.